Hey sports fans, you join us again on the River Wye, starting around Hole in the Wall and heading down to Ross. And it's very shaky filming again. Bear with us, it's going to get better.
It's windy.
We're going for paddleboard yoga. She's got it, she's done. Nobody's fallen in yet. George is doing last minute adjustments to his buoyancy aid. Good thinking, Chief. It is pretty nice out here.
$25 really nice warm day.
25 degrees. George is telling us what a lovely day it is. And it is. We should be heading down to the broken bridge, the missing bridge at Backney soon. I think we've got one or two straights and stretches before we get that far though. And we are in no hurry. In fact, it's such a nice day, we're wishing we'd started slightly higher, maybe Horwithy. But there you are. There's always next time. The gull chasing the heron, and then the house martins are chasing about. Competition, I suppose, for food, for fishing. Huge erosion along here. Poor sand martins. Look at all that land slipped away, ready to be washed away in the next floods. Sand martins are still bobbling around us though, like little fighter aircraft. I best get a wriggle on, catch them up. Were you rather hot, Jana? Were you a little bit hot? And now landing on a beach you're not allowed to land on, but this is an emergency. It's okay, we didn't land. We're rescuing from shallow water. We've broken no rules. We're back to yoga. This one's called Wet Downward Dog. Soon to be followed with slightly dripping standing. And onwards we go. Slightly shaky because I'm sliding into the jaws of death itself. Nicely done, those two. I don't know if you can see, there's River Crowsfoot. River Crowfoot under us. We're looking for some more. There, some more. Good to see some health on the Y. George is just telling me how this is where he landed last time. Why did you land here last time, George?
I lost my paddle.
Because you can't go down a river without a paddle. We'll go find it again. Passing Backney Bridge. Beautiful little spot, and I am sure that there were otter in the pool behind us. Trails of water, trails of bubbles rather, in the water. Trying to navigate away from fishermen too. Trails of bubbles, little lines. Could have been mink. I haven't seen either on the river for a while, to be fair. Be lovely to see a little otter though. Right, see you in a bit. Is he gonna fall? Oh, good recovery. Jana's styling it as well. I don't know what's louder, the cow that's splashing around down the river, or George having his... What are you having, Georgie? What are you eating? Discos. Is that good paddle material?
Salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar.
Very good.
And you're having macaroons.
Nice. Sweet.
Coconut for the win. So along the stretches here, along the beaches in the gravel, we find little bits of quartz. This white stuff. And it reminds me, if you rub these two together, if you rub two bits of quartz, nice flat surfaces, it generates light, triboluminescence. I'll take that home and I'll show you in the darkness. I better go though, they've left me behind again. Can you see it?
They like the shade.
They do like the shade.
4. Is that this one?
4 cows, not 4 candles. Entering one of the little riffles. I've no idea if I can do it stood up or without paddling. But there's an egret on the beach further down. Won't be able to see it with this magnification. I do wonder if we'll see him. Right, don't want to lose my phone, and I think I got a paddle. But there's Ross Churchspire and the first of the boys from the rowing club. Very familiar to George. I don't think he's raced along here yet though. I took my mind off it then, and I've lost that egret. Did you see it fly away? Part of the heron family. Here's the egret taking off. Probably not the best bit of footage. Go on, what do you think of these rowers, George, taking all the water? And I bet we'll be faster than them. I'm only teasing. They're Ross Rowing Club in George's Monmouth. We've just seen the first cygnet of the year. There's Daddy having a preen. There's Yana. Yoga again. She just won't stop.
Downward dog.
And here's Mum and Baby. I'm also trying to paddle at the same time. There we go. First cygnet of this year. Hey you two, you're beautiful.
Going away, don't worry, don't worry.
And then Yana got attacked by a swan.
Don't say
Really slow.
Inček, kolavka šedá. Kolavka šedá.
That is easy for you to say, Yana. The grey heron, or the common heron, but he rather likes grey. And crossing underneath the dual carriageway, the A40, I think. My dad would know, but I'm rubbish with knowing road numbers. There's Ross Spire peeking out. Next stop, Tut Pub. Pint, peanuts, then round the corner and off. Drifting round the corner into Ross, heralded by the beautiful sound of builders digging up the concrete steps at the rowing club. I said there are builders digging up the concrete steps. Nah, it's too noisy. Right guys, you can take us round to those umbrellas over there and the pub. And that is the end of today's adventure. Unless we decide to go a little bit further.